After plenty of rumors about the car, it looks like BMW is finally ready to release the successor for the Z4. It still is unclear if the car will hit the market as the 2019 BMW Z5 or the Z4, but either way, it looks like it will be an amazing vehicle. While in the past the car was based on roughly the same platform as the 3 Series, things changed for the new model. This time around BMW worked with Toyota in developing this car. In fact, the Z5 will share its bespoke architecture with the upcoming Super, which is quite interesting. Most rumors were saying BMW accepted this partnership to try and develop a more refined and engaging car than before. As we said, the car will be based on a new architecture which will make heavy use of aluminum. Some also suggested that BMW will also use carbon fiber in its construction, but so far nothing has been confirmed in this regard. Even so, the Z5 should become one of the lightest and fastest roadster on the market. Following the classic roadster formula, the car will boast a long hood with a pushed-back cabin and a really low profile. This will help with the aggressive design as well as with the performance of the car. Some suggested the car would be released in late 2018. However, the new 2019 BMW Z5 might be closer to release than we first thought. A short while ago we managed to take a glimpse at a camouflaged vehicle which had its production sticker on it. This said the car will start production in November next year, so it is safe to assume BMW will reveal it months in advance. The price is still under wraps, but we can easily assume it will cost north of $50,000 for a base model. For the price, it might be a tough sell, but we have no doubt BMW will sell loads of them. Unlike its predecessors, the new 2019 BMW Z5 will feature a far more refined design. This became clear from the development prototypes, which seem nearly identical to the concept BMW released a short while ago. The production car will feature the same swept-back headlights in the front with the massive bumper and takes in the unusually wide kidney grills. On top of that, the hood will have a much more aggressive rake than before, while the rear end will be less stubby than ever before. The result will be a car that will look more compact and more aggressive. This will also be the first BMW to depart from their corporate styling in a while. Even though the car is still a while away from release, its cabin has already been seen mostly uncovered. It looks like all models will come with BMW's digital instrument cluster, and all of them will get the larger infotainment system with the iDrive swivel wheel. On top of that, the climate controls, as well as most of the dashboard, seem quite similar to those found in a regular 3 Series, which is interesting to see. As expected, the car will only feature 2 seats, and there will be basically no storage space behind them. While the 2019 BMW Z5 will be a performance model, the car will actually feature relatively low output engines. The base model will definitely get a 2.0-liter turbo 4 engine that should deliver around 250 horsepower and 270 pounds-to-foot of torque. A larger 3.0-liter inline-6 sporting a turbocharger is also going to be available. This particular model should deliver closer to 350 horsepower and 370 pounds-to-foot of torque. Both of them are more than likely going to be available with either a 6-speed manual or with an 8-speed automatic. A future M version is also a real possibility. This one will likely use a twin-turbo inline-6 good for up to 450 horsepower and over 420 pounds-to-foot of torque. All cars will get rear-wheel drive, and it looks like a limited-slip differential will be available across the range. The M version might get a different dual-clutch automatic in order to make better use of that power.